Greetings, y'all. I am going over writing inequalities with variables on both sides. This is something new this week, and these are just the notes, part of writing inequalities. This is for periods 2, 5, and 7, and my name is Miss Starling. Happy Monday, October 4th. 10/4 through 10/8 this week. We got a short week this week. Hope y'all have a nice long weekend. An inequality is the relation between two expressions that are not equal to one another. And I don't know why my picture is not clear. My Zoom kind of hates me right now. Anyway, so inequality symbols, this is less than. This is greater than. This is less than or equal to. And this is greater than or equal to. So other keywords that are mentioned in these word problems that involve these symbols are smaller than. I'm going to put a bullet point by them. Fewer than. This is more than. Oh, this is also shorter than. This is taller than. More than, greater than, taller than. I'll come back to that when I think of more for that one. Less than or equal to. Less than or equal to includes maximum. Bullet. No more than. Or no greater than. No more / greater than. And at most. Greater than or equal to. Opposite of maximum, which is minimum. No less or fewer than. At least, the opposite of at most. Something that I have for greater than is over or above. Something else that I have for greater than. Over, above, more than. Oh, the opposite of over and below are below and under. Below and under. So they would go on the opposite sign. All right, so looking at some shorthand word problems, these are just a variable and the number. It says use a variable and an inequality symbol to represent each of the following descriptions. Carl has fewer than 7 hats in his closet. Fewer than 7. So I'm going to look up here. Where do I have fewer than? Boom, over here. X is, oh, don't forget the number. Duh. X is less than 7. He could have 6 hats. He could have 5. He could have 0 hats in his closet, okay? Lainey grew at least 1 2/3 inches last year. At least 1 2/3. At least is over here. That's greater than or equal to. X is greater than or equal to 1 2/3. Jamar can fit no more than 8 people in his car. No more than 8. That means he can fit 8 people in there. He could fit 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0 people in his car. So this is less than or equal to. 8 is included. No more than, no more than. Okay. Adrian wants to spend a maximum of $250 at the grocery store. That's a decent budget, Adrian. What do you do for work? Can I have your job, please? Just kidding. I love teaching. All right, maximum. So I'm going to come to my word bank. Boom. Maximum is less than or equal to $250. Theo's suitcase weighs more than 56 7/5 pounds. More than is greater than. Theo's suitcase could be 56.85 pounds. Oh, and I'm writing what I'm saying because I'm a silly person. Too busy trying to give an example and multitask, and it just didn't work for me. Boom. It could be 56.85. It could be 56.76. That's still more than this. Patricia drank no less, that's a minimum, than 22 ounces of water before lunch. No less than, maximum. Oh, just kidding, minimum. X is greater than or equal to 22 ounces. Okay, so that's just in short. Now we get to the big challenging part. This is still not very clear. Write an inequality to represent each situation below, then solve the inequality. We don't have to solve the inequality for 8th grade math this year. We just have to write it. I am going to solve this one just to show you how it's done because you will need to know how it's done in Algebra 1 and I believe Algebra 2. Ren and Abby are reading the same book for their English class. Ren is on page 100. That's where Ren starts. Of the book, and, that's my operative word, reads a quarter of a page each minute. This is a rate. 1/4 X, okay? Each is the indicative word for a rate there. That tells me I need to multiply 1/4 times the minutes. Abby is on page 88 of the book. That's where Abby starts. And that's my operative word. She reads half of a page each minute. So that's Abby's rate. 1/2 X. There it is. Hold, please. All right, so that's her rate. And then how many minutes will it take for Abby to read at least, that's my inequality word, the number of pages that Ren has read in the book? So I want Abby and Ren to be compared, and I want Abby to be at least Ren. So I need at least, I want Abby to be greater than or equal to Ren. So I'm going to put greater than or equal to, and then I'm going to look at Abby's rate. So Abby starts at 88 and she's reading 1/2 X. So Abby is 88 plus 1/2 X is greater than or equal to. Ren is at page 100 and reading at a rate of 1/4 X. 100 plus 1/4 X. Now, can we put decimals in place of the fractions? Absolutely. I could say 88 plus 0.5 X is greater than or equal to 100 plus 0.25 X. Either one works. I like the decimals because they're easier to operate with, provided that it's a terminating decimal. 0.25 X. And then to solve it will look like this. Let me do it on sticky paper or sticky note. 88 plus 0.50 X greater than or equal to 100 plus 0.25 X. Subtract 0.25 X from both sides. And subtract 88 from both sides. I'm doing it in one sweep. These cancel out. These cancel out. I've got 1/4 X left is greater than or equal to 12. Divide by 0.25. Divide by 0.25, which is the same as multiplying by 4. X is greater than or equal to 48 minutes. Boom. All right. So number 8 and 9 I'll go over with you, and then I want you to work on 10 and 11 on your own. To have a birthday party at an ice skating rink, Lizzie would pay $40 plus $18.25 per person. That's my rate there. $18.25 per person. At a trampoline park, or to have a party at a trampoline park, she would pay $124 plus $7.75 per person. So that's $7.75p. How many people would Lizzie need to have at her party for the cost of the party at the ice skating rink to be more than a party at a trampoline park. More than. I want the ice skating rink to be more than the trampoline park. So my ice skating rink is 40 plus 18 and a quarter. 40 plus 18, P is more than 124 plus 775 P. That's it. I'm done. Remember, I'm not doing my solution here. 40 plus 1825 P is greater than 124 plus 7.75 P. In Neal City, the temperature is 72.6 degrees and rising, that means going up, 1.3 degrees each hour. Rising 1.3 degrees each hour, that's 1.3x, or h for hour, okay? And it starts at 72.6 degrees. In Shepherd City, the temperature is 80.4 degrees and is dropping. That means it's going down, which is negative. It's going down 1.82 degrees each hour. So negative 1.82H. Squeeze that in there. In how many hours will the temperature in Neal City be no less than the temperature in Shepherd City? So I want Neal and Shepherd. I want Neal to be no less than Shepherd. So I'm going to go back to my notes and look for no less than. That's going to be greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. Now I'm going to write their constant and their rates added for Neal and Shepherd. So Neal's constant is 72 and 6/10, and it's rising 1.3 each hour, greater than or equal to. Shepherd is 80.4 and it's dropping 1.82 each hour. And that is my inequality. Boom, that goes here, I'm done. Okay, all right, good luck on this. We'll go over some more in class and you will have homework on this later on this week. Have a great day.